The woman discovered her husband's affair with her best friend but didn't expose them. First, she anonymously reported her husband to the police and took photos of the two being taken away. Then, using a fake identity, she extorted $20 million from her husband. As it turned out, all the money her husband earned had been lost in failed investments, so the household expenses had essentially been covered by the woman. This meant that all the family assets now legally belonged to her as personal property. Divorce wouldn't benefit her in this situation, so her lawyer advised that the safest course of action was to transfer the assets before filing for divorce. After hearing this advice, the woman began planning how to move her wealth while also punishing her husband and her best friend. According to her scheme, since her husband had no money, he would inevitably ask her for help, and that $20 million would then truly belong to her alone. After securing the money, she contacted the media and leaked the story of her husband's affair with her best friend. Since her husband was a celebrity, the scandal quickly sparked outrage online. When his agent found out, they immediately reached out to PR firms for damage control, but none of them would take the job. Just then, the director called, demanding that the scandal be resolved within 2 days, or else her husband would face breach of contract penalties. Meanwhile, the woman was at home in high spirits, celebrating the success of her plan with a bottle of wine. She then moved on to the next phase of her scheme, deliberately starting a live stream. She pretended to know nothing, casually recommending books to her fans. While sharing, she made a point of praising her husband's love for her. Fans, thinking she was clueless, urged her to check the trending topics. Some even began insulting her husband in the chat. Feigning confusion, she picked up her phone to check the news. Seeing how fiercely her fans defended her, she decided to fan the flames further, pretending to burst into tears before abruptly leaving the stream. On the other side, her husband and best friend were scrambling to explain the situation to the public. The agent suggested that the woman step forward to clarify, claiming that they had gone to the hotel to review a script, and that the woman had been present the whole time. The agent even mocked the woman, calling her a fool, certain that she would help clean up the mess. But she was wrong. This was all part of the woman's plan. After ending the stream, she ignored all calls, including her husband's. Unable to reach her, the husband assumed she had fallen asleep. Just then, his assistant rushed in, announcing that the woman's tearful live stream had gone viral, fueling even more public outrage over the affair. Netizens began demanding that the TV drama replace both the male and female leads. Horrified, the best friend feared for her role in the production. As they struggled to find a solution, the woman suddenly appeared in the office. Before her husband could speak, she declared that she believed them, and even agreed to hold a press conference to clear their names. Hearing this, the best friend and the husband guiltily lowered their heads. Little did they know, the woman was plotting something even bigger.